everyone, welcome to the very first episode of my Minecraft Let's Play series. Yay! So, in this Let's Play series, I am hoping to become a better builder, a better miner, a better crafter, and a better player all together. I'm not the very best player is what I'm trying to say. I'm really not. I I like to hang out and die. I die a lot. I don't go into big spooky caves. And I'm generally a scaredy cat. So I hope to change that a bit in this Let's Play series. But without further ado, thank you for watching and let's get into it. Here we are. New world. It started out as every Minecraft adventure does, punching a tree to get some wood. Then I ran to a big cave for some reason and made myself a crafting table. And proceeded to get distracted from the very big spooky cave by a zombie. Oh, I hear a zombie. I do not like zombies. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I am giant scaredy cat. Ah! Where's it? Where is that zombie? Arg. Crafted myself some stone tools, and did what any sane Java player would do: murder animals with a sword. After I'd finished my killing spree and gotten some food and wool for a bed, I got distracted again, this time by the ocean. Ooh, is that a coral reef? What is that? That might be a shipwreck. It looks like underwater trees. I don't know, maybe we'll go there someday. I'm gonna quietly edge over. Yeah, there's coal. This is where I died. This is where I will die. This is definitely an Indigo Sprite death pit. After my assessment of the giant death cave, I made my way up the mountain and set camp there for the night. My second day in this world began by me mapping out a place to live and build my starter base. Seems like there's spruce, snowy spruce over there. I quite like the look at that little bay. I think I'll inhabit this area. I do not care for trees like this. I really hate them. They're just so annoying to me. Well, lines up with how I left that first tree standing. After gathering some petals, I began my trudge down the mountainside towards my new base camp. Along the way, getting distracted again by a very cool cliffside cave. And monsters will come out to kill me. Ah! No, no, don't lead me towards the death spot. Yeah, I might have forgotten to mention that this whole time, the lag on my computer was determined to kill me. But after all that, I got to my new home along the river and placed down my crafting table in bed, checking out my hopefully forever home. Wow, look at it. So beautiful. I stopped to smell the roses, or rather pick them. Yes, I am the kind of person who, on an adventure, will stop to pick up any flowers I find and go, ooh, pretty. You know, I find it very unbelievable that our Minecraft characters always wake up right before the crack of dawn, as if we're in some kind of, fairy tale. Like any normal person, the first thing I did here was dye my bed red, but then I got started on building my starter base, my new home. I decided to add a stone turret, and yet I kept hearing drowned noises. I heard a drowned. I quickly found the culprit of said noises. Hello, squid friend. I shall name you Terry. So, welcome, Terry, to the long, long list of things that distracted me. I cleaned up his pond and then tried crafting a name tag. You need string for that, and as I've mentioned, I am not a very string-esque person. I don't like fighting monsters. Also, it hasn't been added to the game yet, but whatever. I don't think anybody has ever had a squid for a pet before. Never in the whole of Minecraft. I don't think it's ever happened. I think I'm the first one. Yeah, I quickly found out why that was. Very quickly, in fact. I love Terry. He can do no wrong. No wrong at all. However, I must admit, he does sound like a drowned. A little bit. It won't interfere with my work. Not at all. I planted some bamboo, and then tragedy struck. Hello, Terry. I'm back from the jungle. Terry? Terry, he's gone. Squid despawn, I suppose. That's so sad, Terry. Poor Terry. Why did I need scaffolding? I didn't. I just wanted it. Why do so many things need string? I got started on work on my house again, got distracted looking for copper for axes, and nearly died because it was too dark. But I made it home safe in the end. So my idea is to have it kind of like a small box, a big box here, smaller box on the side, and then the turret there, kind of like wizard tower-esque with the pointy roof, maybe not straight up and down. And then I'm gonna use cherry wood for the logs inside. And maybe I'll bring the logs out like one, or maybe not, I don't know. Oh yeah, I decided I didn't like the oak and switched to birch. So that's some of my time I'll never get back. I was heading up the mountain, looking for diorite, when this happened. It's like day 4. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Ruined portal. Nice. The ruined portal wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. I then switched gears and decided to mine for diorite instead of searching for it. Oh no! I've run into diorite! Oh no, it's filling up my inventory! Whatever will I do? Yes, you're so very funny. Anyhow, I headed back to building and did not get distracted by anything else and was able to finish the build in one go. In my dreams. And then I decided I wasn't happy with how the pillars looked and rebuilt them again. I'm sensing a pattern. Anyhow, I was peacefully building, minding my own business, staying out of trouble, when trouble came to me. No, did you hear that? Oh, no. That is not good. That's definitely not good, and I pillared up to check what was happening. Those are pillagers. Those are indeed pillagers, come to kill me. Well, I'm not gonna leave my house for like a couple days now. Till they despawn. Oh, that sucks. They're horrible. Ugh. Being the smart person I am, I crafted myself some copper armor. Ah! My god, I hate you. I hate you. Go away! You guys suck. You really do. Am I going to have to go fight you? Really? You're gonna make me fight you? In this economy? You suck. I hate these guys. Go away! Actually, no, come closer. Come closer. Come closer, my good friend. And then I did the single best thing ever. I crafted a spear. Aha! I found the weapon. It certainly was the weapon. Couldn't even be a zombie. Had to be these guys. I'm not going any closer. You come closer. Come closer, my good friend. Come closer. Come closer, my good friend. Can't believe. Oh, I have an arrow in my chest. I can't believe the first monster I killed Was a pillager. A pillager, an illager, or whatever. I killed him. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're big and scary and mean. And then I did the most stupid thing ever. You're not gonna come any closer? No? Finally! Yeah, so, apparently the pillager's pathfinding was smarter than a trapdoor, and I was most certainly doomed. No. Yeah, ow. That's what I feel like. My trapdoor mechanism seemingly did not work. Yeah, you think? Plan failed. 3 hearts! My god, go away! Thank you! Well, that was something. My god. Oh, I'm shaking. I really don't like monsters. Illagers, pillagers are the worst. My gosh. Well, anyway, I got a very cool bottle as a trophy for my first murder, and I put it on display. Because apparently the distractions from today's focus aren't over yet, I planted a very scraggly looking farm and then got straight back to work. No more distractions. I promise. Except I went to go get some iron. I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better, I'm faster. And you know what? I'm more confident. I won't die. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Once I screenshotted the cords, I bridged over to go get some iron and got to mining. What do you think I needed the iron for? A shield, maybe? Nope. A stonecutter. Who uses their first iron on a stonecutter? Ugh. Anyway, I continue to get sidetracked building an animal pen. The most ironic thing is, I built this right after telling myself I wouldn't stop working on the house until it was done. But then, lo and behold, I was able to build until the outside was finished. When did these turn from oxeye daisies to moon daisies? I don't know. They must have added it with the cool new dyes. I like oxeye daisy better. Oh my gosh! Oh, I had a panic attack. My heart jumped out of my chest. I thought you were An illager. I thought you were a pillager come to kill me again. Well, I bought what I could and then got back to work. You know, the best part about having a wandering trader on the premises was that I could always tell when it was nighttime and I needed to go to sleep. Oh no, they're back. They're back. They're back. Oh no. Guys, what am I going to do? I fought them before, but only because I had the safety of my house. And now they're back. Villagers, they've come back for revenge. I had dirt scaffolding all over my house as I was building. Oh no, this is horrible. It was all over the front, and it's by the roof, and I gotta get rid of it if I want to live. Ha ha. I got him! Well, they're dead. Yes, that was very dramatic for what turned out to be anticlimactic, but it really felt like the end of the world to me. Afraid to admit it, but I'm nearly done building the outside. I have yet to get the top of the roof on, though, and as I'm looking around at the block palette I chose, I realize there is only one block I could possibly use for the roof that won't completely mess with the color scheme I've chosen. Pale oak wood. And that means I'm gonna have to go on a journey. I'm gonna have to journey very far indeed. I'm gonna have to make my way across the whole ocean, oceans and oceans, to try and find pale oak. I don't know what I'll run into, but I do know I need to prepare for a journey. And then I stayed up too late and... Oh my god! So that's what a drown sounds like. Scary little zombies they are. Okay, I'm taking refuge underground, where I did when the illagers came. I hate that noise. There we go. Yeah, so, drowned are borderline terrifying late at night. In the morning, I set out to kill it, but turns out it had spawned in the little underwater cave I'd blocked off when I got Terry. I dealt with the next door neighbors, aka the one creeper that had spawned, and finally set out, exploring the jungle and finding a really cool cave that I would not go into. It wasn't long before I came across a village. And, being the lovely person I am, I looted it to its full potential. I attempted taming a cat, but then got distracted by the new armadillo, following it around as it waddled. It's so cute. Bunked with a nearby local and continued my journey the next day. Came across a fire that was not my problem. frolicking through meadows of animals and flowers. And then, as I climbed a mountain to get a better look at my surroundings, no way. No freaking way. Yeah, I'd found a pillow forest not 200 blocks from my base. How crazy is that? I know it's insane. You know, the pale oak forests are cool in the daytime, but it was night and they suddenly became super eerie. Beautiful sunset. I got the wood I needed, not to mention dark oak I'd also snagged along the way, and ran back to the village. This time, I did try to tame a cat, and I succeeded! Her name is Bravey Cat, because I always talk about how much of a scaredy cat I am. Look at her. I shall name you Bravey Cat. Oh my gosh, is that not the cutest thing ever? Look at her, she's brave, so bold, and so sweet. So your name shall be Bravey Cat, or Bravey, or Brave. I stayed in that house the whole rest of the day, cuddling with Bravey Cat, and the next morning I took the bed with me and ran home with my newfound friend. I made it back safely and let her have the run of the house, because she's a wild kitty, and I rarely sat her down as I finished up that house. Also, yes, I used a reference photo. I'll link it in the description along with all the songs I used. I'm not that good of a builder normally. I'm gonna try and use these new techniques I've learned. Yep, I died. And not just once. Twice. And neither times by a zombie. Spooky lightning. Uh-oh. The lightning set a fire to the forest near my house, and that was most certainly my problem. Gosh, fighting fire in Minecraft is hard. After I dealt with the fire, glad that catastrophe is over, I put the finishing touches on my house. And then, finally, I was done. Are you ready to see the beautiful, beautiful house I have created? Which has taken me so many hours at this point. Like, you would not believe how many. I had to record, and then I had to stream, and then I got distracted. But it's all done. It's all worth it. And here it is. Not much, but then oh my god, I'm so proud of it. I did so much detailing, and then the detailing was all around, and I had these big arched roofs, and I'm not sure how I feel about the stained glass. I think I might go the route that Korean this Susan's going. Go check out his videos. He's amazing. But yeah, I kind of went for a steepled roof, and I really like how the little heads there kind of look like dragon heads. But here, I'll show you a clip where it's just a lot better shown than this, because it really is an amazing, amazing house. I had to get pale oak for the roof, and then the cherry blossoms, cherry trees for the wood, and then white flowers for the stained glass. I need to get more white flowers. Oh yeah, a beehive grew. And then this is my kitty. I said I would name her Bravey Cat, but I've been calling her Feyre in my head instead. So, hello, your name is Feyre. So the inside isn't much. The inside isn't much. It's just a couple chest monsters, um, and a staircase, spiral staircase. Haven't started on the second floor. This isn't much either. It's just a beginning. The turret's not done, but I think that's enough for today. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!